Welcome. In this story time with 10, we're going to be doing something a little different. Something I usually don't do. I actually never do. I was in my house and I found these things I did in the past, and they're essays. And I'm going to read them to you. We have some poems. We have 4 poems, and we have 1 essay. So, we're going to start with the poems. The first poem I got, it matches with Dan, except I forgot the word that he's a total douche. So, that's the only thing missing here. It says, "My pet rock, my beautiful black and white pet rock. It is my best friend. It makes me happy. It tells me the best jokes. It walks to the park with me. It's the peanut to my butter. We are like 2 peas in a pod. I love my pet rock. But he ran away. I think he's dead. Rest in peace. Robert, Bentley, Alberto, Johnny, Luann, Jacob, Tetzerilli, Ryan, John, George the 6th. I remember him. He was my best friend last year. He died because we was playing Twister outside. And he got mad, so he went and sat on the roof. I don't know why. So he jumped. Burned him to a million pieces. It was sad. So, by the way, yes, his name is Robert, Bentley, Alberto, Johnny, Luann, Jacob, Tetzerilli, Ryan, John, George the 6th. It's written right here. Let's make that closer so you can see it. Odd backwards. I tried. Next poem. Well, this says, I wrote my beloved sandwich because I remembered a simpler time when I was eating a delicious sandwich made by my mom. I was actually sad that I didn't have that sandwich. There was something different about that sandwich that I could not pinpoint. Oh my God, that's a big word. Did I write this? I don't think I did. My mom made me a sandwich with the same stuff, but it wasn't the same. This is an elegy. I don't know what that is, but it says, my beloved sandwich. My mom made me a sandwich. It was turkey and ham. Without my favorite drink. I slowly take a bite and chewed it carefully. It tastes really good. I like my mommy sandwich. I ate the whole thing, and I was sad. No sandwich I did not have. Ooh. I mourned and cried, wanting more, but it wasn't forevermore. I was completely sad. I really missed it. I had a funeral for the beloved sandwich. God dang it, camera. Getting real tired of your crap. Just ignore that happened. That didn't happen. But that wasn't awesome. I like that. I like that. I really like that. That was really good. I can't believe I wrote that. That was really good. It says, I wrote my pet rock because it was the story of my friendly pet rock and what I did with it. I love this poem because it symbolized the true story of my pet dog. It represents what I did with that dog. It has some made up parts, but overall, I nicked my dog Roxy. I never had a dog named Roxy. I had a dog named Sam. And this, I'm not going to say this because it's copyright, and yeah. This is a nature poem. I like cows. They make cheese. Milk from cows make me pleased. Okay. I like pigs. They make pork. All I do is dig with my big metal fork. Wait, our fork's made of metal? Is this metal? I like cows. They make burgers. Then I say paw, so do the herders. What? That makes no sense. I like cows. They make burgers. Then I say paw, so do the herders. I'm really stupid. I like chicken. They make wings. And I be hitching and eating them with flings. Oh my god. Okay, next one. I interviewed a guy named Rob Bob the Corn Cob. Here we go. Rob Bob the Corn Cob was born in a cornfield on August 17th, 1923. When he was 5, he started to work with his dad pulling crops from the ground. The Great Depression happened and they lost all of their corn. He had a wealthy family, and on the day the stock market crashed, they weren't affected too much because they kept all the money under their mattresses. True black people, dog. No one wants to put their money in a bank where someone can steal it. Put the money in the mattress, they were set for life. That's how you do it. I am Robert Cornson, and I was born on a cornfield in Mississippi on August 17th, 1923, and had a strange love for corn, if you know what I mean. I grew up picking out corn crops with my dad, Cornson Jr. Cornson Jr. That makes me think there's at least one more Cornson in their family. That's not a good thing. My father gave me the name Rob Bob the Corn Cob. At first, I didn't like that name until I realized it suits me perfectly. When I gained the age of 6, the Great Depression started and our fields were raided by poor people and merchants without their goods. The day the stock market crashed, my family was not greatly affected because my family is awfully cheap and my dad predicted that this was going to happen sooner or later. He's psychic, dog. It's like power. So he kept our money under our beds and inside of our pillowcases. That's rich, dog. That's how you do it. Heck yeah. That's how you do it. The Great Depression hit and my mom got sick. We didn't know what was wrong with her. She died September 19th, 1929. That's sad. During her funeral, I think my dad was sadder than I. Was because she is the one who humored. Wait, what? I think my dad was sadder than I was because she is the one who humors and entertains me while my dad did all the work. He just says he's working on the cornfield with his dad. I don't know. After my mom's death, everything started going downhill. My dad wasn't working as hard as he usually is. We started losing money and our house slowly became fragile. Heck yeah, it's called life, bro. Learn it. Hey, I don't think this is real. Might be. I'll Google it later. On January 16th, 1931, we lost all of our money. Soon after, we lost our house. The best thing about this is my dad still stayed determined and always kept a smile on his face. No one smiles. We went to Hoovervilles and soup kitchens for the rest of the Great Depression. It was really bad to the regular life we lived. At the age of 19, I got a job working for my Uncle Cherry. We worked planting apple and grape trees. I don't even think there are grape trees. I think they're little bushes like grow. I don't even know. Aunt Apple was a cherry picker at the cherries field a block away. My dad was trying to get his money back and tried to get the cornfields back. But there was an accident and the maple tree fell on him and crushed him. Oh, that escalated quickly. I didn't go to the funeral because I didn't know he was dead until Aunt Cherry told me a week after his funeral. He was cremated and sitting on the shelf next to my bed. At the age of 21, I truly realized the big impact the Great Depression did. I wed a nice lady named Sally Corninson. I like corn, but I loved her anyway. We had 2 kids, Jacob and Arnold. The Great Depression was a very bad thing, and I did not notice this until I was a young man. So I decided to get a job helping the elderly, poor, and sick. I don't know what to think of that on this page. Okay. I did have one more story I was going to read for you guys. I can't find it. I'm going to tell you the gist of it, though. I remember some parts from it. The story was called Homicidal Trains. It was about a bunch of these kids who lived during the Great Depression, right? And one of them was a ghost, and he died. And there was a few scenes. There was one scene where it was a guy and his girlfriend, and his sister was sitting outside the window, and they were arguing. And then the boyfriend/boyfriend brother walked out, and the sister fell out the window. She was like 8 years old when she died. And then at the very end, there was a random train. They were at a gas station, and a random train comes up and blows the gas station up. No, before that. They hopped the train to get away from something. I don't remember what, but they hopped the train, and they went and crashed to a gas station. My favorite scene was when they were at a conversation. This guy came back with his arms and legs cut off. And the guy, he was a white guy, and his father didn't like him hanging out. So, there was this fat kid. Real fat. Boom. We got into a picture. And he was like, if I remember this correctly, he was talking to this girl. And he was like, "You're such a cur. You are such a curry little cur. Curry, 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 cur." And a lot of y'all don't know what cur means, but cur is a cuss word used back in that age. I'm going to try my best to find that essay, and I'm going to try to greet you guys to that next episode of Storytime with 10. What is that? Something vibrating. Storytime with 10. It happened again. One more time. Storytime with 10. 10. 10. Oh, you better stop. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And subscribe. And comment if you want. Because YouTube sucks right now. But yeah. Deuces. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Will you really? Yes, you will. I'm looking forward to it.